For no, 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 yes. Good morning, everyone. Dave from the wee hours here, back with some more big ambitions where I'm just hanging out outside my new convenience store, Quick Dave Mart, with $18,000 in my pocket and no clear plan for the day. It does look like I've got a couple of phone calls. Who was calling me? What was I doing the last time I was here? I was getting more customer service people for Quick Dave Mart. Right. I haven't played this in a few days, so I'm kind of catching myself up here. 38%, 28%. You want full-time high. That's what I want. You also want full-time high, but you want a clean work environment. I can't guarantee that, Isaac. So we're going to go ahead and hire Maria for this. All right, what does that put me at for employees for Quick Dave Mart? There should be, a bunch of people down here who are completely unassigned. So I've got 6, now 7 people for Quick Dave Mart. What we're going to do is we are going to make you not uniform unassigned, but unassigned period. And we're going to put you immediately into training. And I know I saw the comments, oh, you can just have your HR person do that. Yes, I know, but this is much faster, and Quick Dave Mart is not going to be open for a couple of days. So this is a flat 10% every single time, every day that we do this. By the time we get Quick Dave Mart open, some of these guys should actually be fairly decent at their job. Now, on that, I do want to get another HR person. So it's not Anderson, it's City Workforce. Okay. Oh, no, sorry, it is Anderson. No, wait, it's City Workforce. I don't know who it is. Anyway, let's call these guys. Welcome. I would like yes. Mega Global Dave Corps. I would like a new HR person. Okay. Why don't you give me, say, 4 candidates, $2,000 to do that, and I do want them tomorrow, thank you very much, because I need instant gratification in my life. So call me tomorrow and tell me who would like to be my HR manager. Actually, on that, what I wanted to check is, can I tell in Mega Global Dave Corps, show me my HR person, please. Can I tell whom you are training right now? Yes, I can. Okay, great. Wow! These guys are really satisfied with their job. They are super, super satisfied. Now, where are they at, actually? Okay, 56, 51. Lily's very good. 77. Rosie. Oh, my OG employee, Rosie. Here since day one, my most dedicated, valuable employee who I pay virtually no attention to. Rosie Lee, 75%. 76 on Olivia. Yeah, this is working out fine. Oh, lots of 70s here. It's a slower roll, but it's getting the job done. So what I want is another HR person to train a whole bunch of other people. Oh, wait, did I have more phone calls coming in? Sorry, Anderson Recruitment. Who else you got here? Oh, the cleaning people. I should hire a cleaning person. That's not what I called you for, Grover or Scott, but I should get a cleaning person in here. You want full-time high and no morning shifts. You want part-time high. Okay, Grover and Scott, you just kind of hang out. All right, I'm not really sure how the schedule is going to break down here. To my recollection, I now have 4 full-time people and 3 part-time people for Quick Dave Mart, which will be open 24/7. That's the whole point of this. I want this open 24 hours a day. How much money do I have left in my pocket? About 16.5 grand? Fantastic. I want to buy a television because many of my employees are extremely codependent and their happiness relies on my happiness. Now, I'm not sure why that is. In the real world, I have a boss in the real world, and I don't really care how happy that person is, except with my own job performance, that's all. So long as they're happy with my job performance, I don't care what their regular life is like. I couldn't be bothered at all. We're not friends. We're not buddies. It's an employer-employee relationship. I don't care how happy my employer is, but these guys do, particularly Quintavious Sanchez, who is threatening to quit, and I can't have him quit because he literally has the best name I've ever heard in my life. So comments have been saying, TV, 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 get yourself a TV, it'll make you wicked, wicked happy if you have a TV. So I just ran over to Ika Boag because I can't be bothered to get in the car. It's literally around the corner. I've got to figure these guys have got a TV. This seems like the sort of place where there's a TV right there. $300. Is that it? $300 for a wall-mounted plasma. That's a really good price. Huh. Do you have better TVs? I can only assume... No, that's also $300. I can only assume that the higher value TV, probably the better entertainment it's going to give me. These are all computers over here. I don't immediately immediately see a television. I might be looking right at it, as I often am. Okay, is that your only option? Just that one wall-mounted? I was kind of thinking of a floor model, but... Okay, do I want... You know what, while I'm here, and I've got some money, why don't I pretty up the apartment a little bit? Let's go get one of the carts. The planter box is a little big. I think I'm going to get one of these. Oh, what was that? Just show me that. Oh, that was the loudspeaker, ceiling lamp, and coffee table. Yeah, still same TV there, same television. I wouldn't mind a couch. I'm going to get a plant. I don't know if this makes me any happier. Apparently the plant was on. Oh, we've glitched out on the plant. Hang on. No, never mind. I didn't want the plant that much. We've glitched out badly on the plant. I like your fake rug, Ikaboag, by the way. I'm going to do something like that at some point. Speaking of rugs, I'm going to get this carpet right here. I wouldn't mind a sofa. I don't need one. There's no point to that. I wonder if getting a better bed would, enable me to rest faster. But you know what? That's not my issue. Resting is fine. We can do resting. I've got actually more time than I really need to sleep. I often just sleep through a day waiting to get my money for the next day. Okay, get the TV for a start. Now, is there a nice little sofa that maybe isn't a sectional? That's a little big. That's a little big. I could get these two, the two modulars, and make something out of that. Yeah, I guess I'll get those. Okay, get me that one and get me that one. All right, I could put a few more things in here. What do I really need, though? I could get a coffee maker. Like this double bed, is that like an awesome bed? Again, rest is not the issue, Dave. Just blow that off. Rest is not your issue. You got plenty of time to sleep. In fact, you're probably sleeping far more than a human should. Also, I'm stealing this cart from Ikaboag. I'm pretty sure I probably don't get to keep it, but I'd like to have one around the house. It seems very, very handy. No, go over here. Yep, just pass by Quick Dave Mart. Not open for business yet. We're working on it, guys. Ooh, I should check if I need to do an order for anything. I think we might be running a little low in the warehouse. I'll have a look at that maybe tomorrow morning. It's going to be the weekend, though. I don't really get anything done on the weekend. What kind of shape is my car in, by the way? I can't really tell the condition right here. Okay, I'm going to assume everything is fine with that. All right, let's do some things here. So give me my TV here. Can I throw this like... Oh, turn it around so it's the right way. There we go. There we go. Bang that guy right in there. And then this guy, let's put the sofa, modular 1. Which one is this one? That's that one, like that. Okay, so far so good. And then modular 2, come here. You need to go, no, the other way, like this. Okay, fair enough. And then my carpet. Okay, pattern carpet is gonna go right by the, yeah, there we go, right by the sofa. That works. Okay, do I get to keep the cart? Because I'm really keen on that. Okay, how happy does this television make me? Oh my goodness. Everyone just finished their training. Fantastic. I'm going to slap you all back into training. Yeah, they're not happy about this, but they're getting... I can't do this forever because they will get sad that they're not working for a living and then they will quit. So I can't do this for like the end of time, but I can we go back down to the bottom every time, please? Thank you. I've got a thing I'm trying to do here. A lot of people in training. So eventually they're going to have to work for a living, but they're getting 10% better every single day. And then when I've got the new HR person, then of course they'll get trained still, but they'll just get trained a little bit slower. Okay, that's all done. Let's try out this whole television thing. Do people really like watching television? Yes, I'd like to start watching TV, please. Okay, I mean, it's an increase. I'm sure there's probably a better television. I know there's like the luxury store where like all the high-end stuff is. Oh, that the two of them together did pretty well with that. Where are we at? 9:30, I should go to bed. Yeah, so when I've got money that I'm not putting into Quick Dave Mart, because basically I'm just funding Quick Dave Mart, those things are expensive, with the appliances and whatnot, the freezers and the fridges, then I'll look at getting a really, really good TV. All right, so it's going to be, what, Saturday morning? I don't really care. The weekend is not much. 17.5 grand. It's not our best day, but it'll do. I'll take it. I'm really just dumping this right back into Quick Dave Mart at this point. Also, I blocked my own door with the cart, so I have to take the cart outside. I guess I do get to keep it. That's kind of cool. Just got a phone call from somebody. I'll look at that in a sec. Let's look at our inventory. How are we doing with all of our stores? Do I need to order stuff? I mean, I say do I need to order stuff? I can't do that because it's the weekend again. So what's in inventory? Okay. What do we got? Clothing could probably do with a bit of a boost. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty for right now. That's a few days worth of clothing. But it could do with a bit. My God, I've got a lot of burgers. I have so many burgers. I have like the most McDonald's doesn't have as many burgers as I have right now. Yeah, clothing, expensive female, expensive male. We seem to go through those more than, well, no surprise, more than the cheap stuff. So I'll have a think about ordering some more of those. Bottles of wine, could probably top those off a little bit. Paper bags, looks like we're doing fine, but we have a lot of stores open. I should probably keep a very hefty amount of those. Fries are looking good. Salads, we don't sell a ton of salads. Wow, those coffee cups. Wow, look at the balance there. We moved 1,100 coffee cups out of the warehouse. Whew, okay. Cheap jewelry, we're doing nothing at all. Nothing. We sold 0. I say I have the same 100. I should go check that. Is there something wrong with the display or something? Have I done something catastrophically stupid? I mean, the answer to that is usually yes. Like, put the display around the wrong way so people can't path to it. What else have we got? Oh, wow. Don't look at the donuts. 2,200 donuts we moved out of here. That's obscene. I live near a donut shop. You ain't moving that many donuts. This is ridiculous. I know it's a high demand product, but wow. Okay, now who is, I know I can't order it, but who is doing food? Thank God it's not Quintavious. Quintavious, I'm trying to cheer up. I really am, man. I really am. Ah, here we go. Yeah, here's cups of coffee right here and donuts and whatnots. I can't order this on the weekend, right? What do I have lined up? Basically everything for Jack. Okay, take out the soda cans. I don't think we really need as many of those right now. Zero that out. Donuts and cupcakes, I'm very confident I actually can't do this right now, but I'm doing it anyway. We're good on salads. Actually, we don't really need the salads as much. We've got plenty in stock. So that brings me down to $6,600 to order. Sorry, no, $4,500, but I need 6,000. Okay. Burgers. You know what? Plenty of give me another 1,000 burgers. What does that get me to? 51? Okay, and how about, hot dogs? We always go through a lot of those. So how about there's another 1,000 hot dogs in the warehouse? I need a little tiny bit more. You know what? Give me 2,500 of these. 2,500 cups of coffee. Not quite enough. All right, you know what? Here we go. This is what I do. 3,000 cups of coffee, please. Oh, that sounds great. Again, I can't order this. Oh, I can order it. Oh, okay. I thought because it's the weekend and my purchasing agent wouldn't technically be working, I wouldn't be able to order it. But no, that's fine. Okay, good, great, good. We've got an order. So remember me that I have about $6,000 less than I actually have right now. Because tomorrow, or whenever that gets delivered to the warehouse, that's when they're going to cut that out of my pay or my money up here. Okay, next move is the Who's He McWhat's it? AJ Peterson. Are you guys open? Excuse you, pedestrian in the crosswalk here. Yeah, AJ Peterson is open. So is there something I could add to Quick Dave Mart? Like another... Actually, I'm good on fridges right now. I've got plenty of those. Wouldn't mind another freezer, but God, these things are stupid expensive. $20,000. There is the smaller version. I think that's over at Square Appliances. I could get the smaller version. That would not be the worst idea. You know what? Get the good one. Just, you know what? Just, this is your money for the day. This is what we're doing. We're just spending money. Ooh, I gotta check in Mega Global Dave Corps if I actually have anywhere for that new person to work. I mean, they won't be coming in until Monday, but I may or may not have another desk computer chair setup thing going on over there. All right, let's get this in Quick Dave Mart here. I know you guys have nothing at all. I get it. Let's put this guy. I don't know how pathing works, so let's make sure the interaction point is accessible. Okay, let me take a look here. I would like to see maybe another cigar shelf doesn't really seem to make sense to me, and I kind of had that spot earmarked for a wine rack. I don't even know what I'm putting on here except speakers. Probably another one of these, or I need one more fridge. definitely, because that can't stand. I can't have 3 fridges there. It's got to be 4, so they're nice and even. Another storage shelf or 2 would be a super good idea. Okay, this is like, I think this is about 70% now of what I want it to be. Wine rack and fridge, storage shelves, probably another one of these just to kind of balance everything out. Also, Dave, you once again forgot to eat breakfast. You are technically starving to death right now. Eat breakfast, kid. All right, let's combo our recreation here. So let's watch TV for a couple of hours. There's my phone calls coming in. And let's play some video games for a couple of hours. That should hopefully keep Quintavious happy, if not me. Okay, there's all my phone calls. Who have you got for HR? Okay, Tommy Cooper. Isn't he a comedian? Isn't that the comedian that died on stage, like on live TV? That was totally the comedian that died on live TV. It was a huge thing. I remember that. Tommy Cooper, he was doing a show that was being, well, televised, and he just died. Everyone thought it was a joke. It wasn't. He was actually really dead. Samantha, you're 47. You want an executive office desk. Okay, we can probably handle that. That we can do. You want the mesh office chair, but you're not really very good at this, Tommy. Mostly probably because you're dead. Andrew Turner, meh. Travis, you're 30% and you want a fridge. I think Samantha's probably looking like the best bet here. Like 50-50 on actually doing HR duties. And then an executive office desk. Okay, I'm going to hire Samantha here, and then I've got to go over and see if I actually have those things. Executive office desk should be no problem. I just don't know how I have an extra one. Well, I'm over here, and I realize without people actually working here, I don't know who's got what, and I don't think there's any way for me to tell. This might help. Okay, so I have 6 computers and 6 employees, I would assume. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how I can't really read this properly. There's Samantha, the new person. Yeah, I need another setup. So I have 6 computers and 6 employees. 7 now with Samantha. So I do need a new setup for doing all of this. I could swing right over to Ikaboag. I can get all of this right there. Oh, also, while I was doing that, I got the big flash up that everybody has finished training. So let's go back in here. Let's put everybody back on training. That will be one more day, another 10%. I will take it every single time. Actually, I say they're getting sad. They're not getting sadder. They're just still at 50%. Look at you. You're already up to 63% customer service. It's going to take me a couple of days more, at least 70% already on you, to get Quick Dave Mart up and running. So this just seems to make sense for me. It's no money. The money is nothing. With $360, absolutely. Now what I got to remember to do tomorrow, actually not tomorrow, Monday, I think, because the recruitment people won't be open on a Sunday, obviously, is get at least 2 or 3 cleaning people lined up for Quick Dave Mart. Ideally, I'd just love to see like maybe 2 full-time people who come in and just vaguely run a mop around the place. I'd rather not have like 800 different cleaners coming in on a part-time basis. Okay, let's get in to Ikaboag. Let's set up for Samantha, my new HR person. And make it quick, too, because I think these guys are getting ready to close soon. So just shuffle right over to executive. There's an executive desk right there. I see you. Come over here and belong to me. Actually, that's not an executive desk. I will take the computer, though, while I'm here. And you know what? I have a selection of chairs at Mega Global Dave Court. There's my executive desk. I'll just use one of the chairs that is pre-existing from my collection of chairs. Get over here quick before these guys close the doors on me. And I think I'm going to have exactly enough money to pay for that order that I ordered yesterday. I mean, we'll get some money in overnight, but I think I've just run it right down to the wire. Okay, yes, I know I'm walking everywhere. Ikaboag is around the corner. It would take me longer to find a parking spot. Let's set Samantha up. Geez, this is getting kind of formulaic, isn't it? Let's do it different. How about you're like that, Samantha? I don't know why. I just can't all be exactly the same. Let's get this placed like this. Okay, and any chair, a multi-purpose chair, which is in fact all chairs. All chairs are in fact multi-purpose. Okay, that should be set up for Samantha nicely. Good. Now what? Well, get her on the schedule first, and then kind of figure it out from there. Where is my new computer? Where? It's right here. Do you need me to move this around or something? How about like that? Does that make you any happier? That doesn't look right at all. Where is my... I'm a little confused here. Where is my new employee? Or at least, where's my new employee's... Is it... Oh, there we go. Okay, you're down here. It wouldn't scroll. Never mind, I fixed it. Okay, Samantha, you work here now, all right? You are my new HR person, 40 hours a week. Now, can I set you up with training people now? Yeah, it looks like I can. Okay, so let's assign some employees here. Do any of... Oh, I'd love to know... Oh, hang on. Are these the same people? Or is it automatically removing... And I'm going to say it is, because I don't see all of my people here. It's automatically removing the people who aren't already in training, I assume. Like Teresa, for example. Let me just check, make sure she's not on the other list. No, I think we're good. I think this is automatically taking out the people who are already being trained somewhere else. Quintavious, I can't make you any better than you are right now. However, could you cross-train my other HR person? Apparently so. Okay. Let's get my lawyer being more lawyery. And then I need to hold, 7 spots open for these guys. I'm going to assume, because I just put these guys into, hardcore training, don't put them on this now, because that would probably take them off the hardcore training. I may as well get that 10%, and then I'll throw them in here. So I really only want to put 3 people in here. How about my purchasing agent? I think, if I understand comments, and I don't, that the better you get at purchasing, the lower prices we get, which would make a great deal of sense. So you just work on those 3, and definitely put in temps if somebody doesn't show up for work. I think that was a fairly productive day. I am going to go home and go to bed after I just sort of bounce off that taxi cab there. All right, everything is looking fairly good for tomorrow. I'm not going to have much money tomorrow because we're going to pay off that loan for a start. And then it's only going to get squirrelier from there. 9 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday? Sure, that sounds about right. All right, the shipment has arrived. We made about 23K yesterday. Let's do first things first. Are there any alerts I need to know about? Oh, well, Quick Dave Mart, I know. What's your alert? What's your problem? Product panel runs out of cheap gifts. Are you sure? I think we got a ton of those things. Show me your inventory. Cheap gifts. Right? You got 243 of them, kid. And there's plenty more in the warehouse. I think you're fine. I do just want to run into Dave's Awesome Gifts, though, and just check out the whole jewelry issue. Are you wearing a uniform? You've got a sleeveless t-shirt on and a visor. Wow, you absolutely look like you came out of a 1980s breakdancing movie. Okay, is there anything wrong with this? No, the interaction point is fine. I need to check you and your uniform, though. That ain't gonna cut it. No, that is your correct outfit. I apologize, Catherine. That's where you're supposed to be. Oh, is it this one that's running out of cheap gifts? Oh, okay. I mean, we've got to have some in here, though, right? There's got to be no cheap gifts at all in here. Okay, do I have an extra... I do have an extra storage shelf. Huh. Okay, I see where you're going with that, Catherine. I appreciate the text letting me know that. You know what? I have absolutely nothing to do today. I'm just going to run over to the warehouse and grab some of those. After you eat breakfast, you very silly person. Okay, I got to go to the grocery store. Have some food. It's Sunday. You're not doing much anyway. You're just going to make one trip to the warehouse. So watch some TV and then actually, we'll come back and play video games. I don't want the whole day to get away from me here. All right, off to the warehouse. Cheap gifts for Dave's Awesome Gifts. No, seriously, Catherine, I do certainly appreciate the text on a Sunday morning telling me that you were out of cheap gifts. That didn't disturb me in the slightest. There you go. There's your cheap gifts, all right? Let's put all of this right over in here. I grabbed a few other sundry items while I was there. Expensive flowers. I had 3 soda cans taking up a whole box, so I threw those in there too. Okay, that should set you up for the day. You should be fine. Try not to bother me anymore if you could, kid. Okay, apart from Quick Dave Mart, which has nothing at all, everything else seems to be all set. I should think about beginning the concept of starting to get stock in for Quick Dave Mart. Show me show me my purchasing agents, please, if you could. And that is Gabriella. She does a lot of... wait, you do the fresh food, like the ready to serve. Who does the frozen food? Who's in charge of that sort of nonsense? Cheap jewelry. Who is in charge of that sort of nonsense? Oh, there it is. No, it is under food. Never mind, I found it. Okay, I have no idea how much of this we're going to sell. 0. So I'm going to... This is going to take me a second. I'm going to zero out all the food for McDave's, home of the It's Okay burger, now featuring the I've had better hot dogs, would you like fries with that? And, hang on, we are going to do baked goods, though. And instead, set up for a stock order for Quick Dave Mart. Well, the good news is this fresh and frozen food is dirt cheap to buy. I got 3,000 units of each coming in, and we still haven't met our minimum order on that. Got some donuts, some cupcakes. You know what? It's not going to kill me to order more of these, because these are going to be between Quick Dave Mart and Jacked. I know I just ordered these, but it's not going to hurt to have more. Why don't we get some more of this? Let's get some more fresh food and frozen food, because I have no idea how much we're going to sell. Okay, 10K to get me in 4,000 units each of fresh food and frozen food, and then a little bit on the baked goods, 1,000 each of those. I'm never going to go broke ordering more donuts. So, okay, 10,000. That'll leave me with about 17. I got to remember, that number is not real. I don't really have 27,000. It's about 27,000 minus about 10,000. All right, deliver that. That leaves me with about 17 for the day. Let me just hustle in. I did promise myself I was going to play some video games today, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, everybody just finished up service training there, so I think the wheels are almost in place to open Quick Dave Mart. I'm going to let's get all of those employees into regular HR training. And then I'm going to go have another look at Quick Dave Mart. Wow, look at this. Velma already up to 80% in customer service. Velma, I see a management position for you. Okay, I haven't really made any decisions on that yet, Velma, but I could see you as possibly being store manager here, maybe with Ruby at 73% as your assistant manager. That'd be a nice update. Now that I said that out loud, that'd be kind of a cool feature for this game. Have like a manager and an assistant manager. They could almost act like a micro HR person, where they could just handle the people in that specific store. That'd be neat. You should totally do that, Big Ambitions. Yeah, with it being Sunday, there's not much for me to do. Even the appliance stores like AJ Peterson are all closed, so I can't even throw something new into Quick Dave Mart. Let me have another look at this. Definitely another one of those. And the wine rack. Wait, wine rack or cigars? Wine rack. And at least one more fridge. And storage shelves. I've got to get some more storage shelves in here. What is my best next move? Let's get some stuff in here. Okay, I've got a plan. I'm going to set up the delivery schedule from the warehouse and just kind of start moving some stuff in here. Oh, hang on. What's wrong with Jacked? What's going on? Cups of coffee. Don't worry. I ordered a zillion of those. Somebody will get them to you tomorrow morning. Deliveries. No, not for Jacked. No. Get back out of all of this. This has all gone horribly, horribly wrong. I need to see my logistics guy, Sebastian. All right, so I've got 4 destinations. I can actually have one more, as I recall. We should be set up for 5. Where again is my... Yeah, deliver up to 5. I've got 4. Okay, where again is my add one? Oh, I might not be able to do any on this until tomorrow morning because my logistics guy is obviously off for the weekend. So, I'm back to... You know what? I think I'm just going to go to bed. I think this day is shot. I've done nothing, really. But I'm just going to call it a day here. You know what? I was going to say I could end the day by calling and setting up some cleaning people, but I can't even do that because those guys are closed on a Sunday. Nothing like getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning to force yourself to watch TV and play video games so nobody quits. It's a weird codependent world that we're living in right now. All right, Monday morning. It's actually pretty late. I shouldn't have taken all that time playing video games. Monday morning, 11 o'clock in the morning. Now I can get some work done. So actually slam it into pause mode so the day isn't getting away from me. Can we now begin to set up that delivery logistics? Yes, Sebastian. Where is at? Oh, it's Dave, just move the thing. See, Dave, move the thing. It doesn't scroll, Dave. You've got to actually move the thing. It's right here. Okay, yes, I know it's unassigned. Move the thing again. All right, quick Dave Mart. Here we go. I don't know how much of this I need. I have not the slightest clue. I'm going to set up, I don't know, maybe like 200, 500, 300, a million? How about 350? Let's start with 350. This is going to be like jacked. It's going to be like, we're just going to have to see how much of this we actually sell before I can figure out what to do with it. Soda cans, there we go. We don't really do a lot with soda cans, just get a few of those. Paper bags, let's make sure we've got at least, I don't know, 500 in stock at any given moment. Come on, come here. Come here. Cigars, I don't know, 100? I have no idea how many cigars we're going to sell. And then when I've got the other appliances, the other fixtures put in, then I can add whatever we're going to do, like the frozen flowers, Dave. Frozen flowers is what you were about to say there. Frozen flowers. Not even fresh flowers. No, none of the words begin with F. What you're looking for is cheap and or expensive flowers, whichever one you think you're going to put there. Okay, that's stage 1 of the plan. Stage 2, are there any alerts? No, just quick Dave Mart. Okay, so everyone's got the things that they need to do. All right, jacked, holding its own, 1,400. I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Now, Awesome, and Dave, every time we add a lawyer, we're making more money. So I should get more lawyers, but I'm going to back burner that one because I'm going to have to go and get desks and computers and hire people and all that sort of thing. Speaking of hiring people, it's time to get some cleaners on board, please. All right, so Scott, was I thinking about hiring you? I might. Let me see how it's going to flesh out with the schedule here. So no, for a quick Dave Mart, I would like some cleaners, please. Why don't you send me just 3? Just 3 cleaners for right now. And then I can kind of add to them as we go. How much money do I have? And I've paid for all of my deliveries. So that's good. All right, let's get some of these appliances under control. I'd really like to get the wine rack in so I don't forget about it. Okay, give me 1 wine shelf. Not too bad. 1,500 for that. Now what? I could get the extra fridge. How much is that? 12,000, 13,000 really. Get it, because otherwise the little Adrian monk that lives in my head will be very unhappy that we have 3 fridges rather than 4. And do you have regular storage shelves here? Yes, you do. I'm going to get 2 of these. So give me 2 of those. Thank you. And let's get this paid for and over to Quick Dave Mart. All right, let's get some work done around here. So place my wine rack over here. Hopefully that's... it doesn't quite work like that. No, that's totally the best spot for that. So you go there. You go over here for right now. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with you. Maybe you could go... Maybe you guys could live in the corner over here. Sort of out of the way. Again, I don't really have a firm plan for your life right now. You could also go live in the corner. Well, that's opened up a whole new spot now, hasn't it? That's opened up a whole new spot. Now I could put something else over there. Okay, don't concentrate on that right now. Let's focus on what we're focusing on here. So, storage shelves. Let's get these guys placed over here. Somebody in comments had said a way to, like, maximize how... like the storage shelves are set up so you get like the most space in them. And I read it and I'm like, wow, that's a really good idea. And then I sort of didn't. So here we are. I'm just putting them up against the wall. Industrial fridge. Let's place that like this so it makes sense. And there's a nice even 4 of them. Now, what can I put in here? I know I can put fresh food. Can I put frozen food in here? No, just fresh food. Okay, just fresh food. I'd love to have maybe one more freezer. Just because I think it would look good. Maybe if I shuffle all of these down so they're sitting in the sun, I might be able to squeeze another one in there. But right now, this is kind of what I want it to be. I want to add another shelf, and now I got to figure out something to put over there, because that makes no sense at all. This big empty space. We don't sell space, as an old district manager once said to me. Great piece of advice if you're in the retail game. We don't sell space. If there's space, put something in it that people will pay money for. And then let's, of course, remember to add the bottles of wine now that we've got that in stock. Put, I don't know, like 50 bottles of wine. I actually need to order wine. 174, and we're using that here, and we're using that at... We have that in Dave's Awesome Gifts. No, yeah, we have bottles of wine over there. I should get some more of that. Okay, one thing at a time. Concentrate. One thing at a time here. So, 350 on the fresh and frozen food. Well, you know what? Again, like Jack, let's see how it goes. If I've got to up the delivery every day, then I'll up the delivery every day. What is my next move? I think my next move is... start to sort out the schedule. All right, so let's give this a shot here. Take the shared schedule off. Our opening hours are all the time. Just all of it. I want, everything. We're open from midnight to midnight. Every single day. So there I was in downtown Berlin one day on a little side venture for myself, and I bumped into a whole bunch of other people who were also in Berlin, and we decided to go out at about 2 o'clock in the morning because we all had jet lag. And this one kid said, I think he was from New Zealand, as I recall. There was a lot of New Zealanders there, which was very odd. He said, I know this place that's open 24 hours a day. We can go get a bite to eat there. And we're like, great. It was right down the street, too. So there's like 10 or 12 of us. We all bumble over there at 2 o'clock in the morning. And we get there, and the guy's locking up. And we said, wait. I thought this place was open 24 hours a day. And the guy says, yes. I mean, he said this all with a heavy German accent. You have to understand that. He said, yes, we are. There's 1 hour in the week that we close to clean the place. This is that hour. So let's get 24 hours a day open. I don't know why I told you that story. It's just that, this is a thing we do. I've got 3 counters. Oh, I need to assign all the people here. None of them work here yet, Dave. Oh, I was right. They are getting sadder. Okay, good. I'm glad we did this. I'll set up a uniform for you guys in a second. So yeah, you all work at Quick Dave Mart here. Could we, wow, is that Quintavious? It is Quintavious. Quintavious is so sad. Quintavious, please don't quit. I'm trying to make myself as happy as I can. All right, let's set up a uniform for these guys. So Mart wear, the male version, I think... Turtleneck is a little much. This looks like convenience store employee. I'm so sorry, guys. This is a hideous outfit. But this does look... Oh my god, that's so convenience store employee. I'm so sorry to all my employees, but that is in fact what you are wearing. The jeans are fine. The shoes are fine. Again, I'm not as much with a hat with this. And I think an apron. I think an apron might be nice for this job. How about it? Oh, that is so hideous. I love every second of it. Now, can I duplicate that with you guys? So there's that. Again, no hats, please. We're not so much with the hats. Shoes are fine. Pants are fine. Let's make sure you get this. But oh, God, it's so awful. I'm so sorry, guys. But that is, in fact, what you wear here. Okay, everyone's assigned to Quick Dave Mart. Everyone has their uniform. Now, show me who's in for full-time. Hopefully Velma. No, Velma's part-time. Bummer. You're full-time. Okay, Peter. I'm going to start with you, and then we're going to kind of... Oh, what's going on at Awesome and Dave? What's the problem? What do you mean? Oh, no. This is fine. This is fine. I've dealt with this bit. Thank you. What were my other alerts there? What's going on in Jacked? Ruby? Did I accidentally... have I accidentally moved the wrong employees around? No, Ruby doesn't work here. Also, I always forget to do this. Yeah, they're not going to do any cleaning unless the store is actually open, so it's useless having Georgina come in for an hour because she's just literally hanging out. She's not doing anything at all. So how did are we at Monday? Yeah, this doesn't actually work. I wish it did. It works in the real world. You can totally have people come in before the store is open and clean it. In fact, it's far more efficient, and I know a thing or two about efficiency. Let's go ahead and get all of this off of there while I'm thinking of it. No reason to be paying these people for doing actually nothing. Okay, so again, who wanted full-time? Ruby, who does indeed work here. Part-time, full-time. Okay, Peter. Let's start with you. How about you came in on the midnight shift? Is that the right way to do that, though? And then you did that just Monday through Friday. Oh, wait, why are we not open? No. We're open. No, we're open all the time. Also, Dave, did you just put him on the cleaning station? No, you did put him on the checkout counter. Okay, there's 8 hours there. 8 hours on Tuesday. Yeah, let me just kind of get a quick setup going on here, because this is going to take me a while. Truthfully, I'm not even sure I've got enough employees to staff this place 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Not with multiple registers, anyway. Okay, get a start on it. So there's Peter's working Monday through Friday, midnight to 8. Who else have I got for full time? You want full time, Josephine. Okay, how about you picked up the next shift? And then you can do the same thing. Let's just back this up. So Thursday and Wednesday. All right. So, yeah, I definitely don't have enough people. I've grossly underestimated how many people I need to run a place 24 hours a day with multiple registers going. Okay, who else is my other full-time? Maria, great. You're going to do the extra shift, this third shift here. So that will cover me one person here Monday through Friday, 24 hours a day. I haven't even addressed the weekend crowd yet. Now, do I have any other? I've got Isaac. He also wants full-time. Okay. I need to make a call. I don't know why I thought 7 people could pull this place together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. I'm not sure why I thought that. That doesn't make sense at all. But this is going to be a total skeleton crew. Okay, so Saturday and Sunday, we're going to have Isaac here. Yes. Put him at least in the... Okay. I'm going to figure this all out. All right, so Isaac is going to work Saturday and Sunday, and then Monday through Wednesday in the middle of the day. Now I've got to deal with the weekends, and I can fill those in with the part-time people. So, Ruby, you would like part-time. Okay, how about you did part-time? Ruby, how do you feel about a double? How about if you worked a double? I know, I'm so sorry, kid, but you only want part-time. Could you, remind me what part-time is again, please? That is up to 30 hours. Okay, you may be working a couple of doubles, kid. Now, I'm going to back her off a little bit on Sunday. There's your 26 hours a week. Okay, show me another part-time person. Okay, part-time Velma. That'll fill out that day. Saturday is covered. Ruby's going to work a double and then come in on Sunday. That meets her part-time need. Velma needs more hours now, though. Great. Let's just keep going down the line here. Velma, why don't you come in on, say, Saturday? You can come in, I don't know, middle of the day? That sound about right? So what if you came in... I can get more hours out of you. Come in then. All right, and then how about Monday? I don't know what the best... I mean, I know I can find out what the best hours are. I prefer for it to be a surprise. So Monday through Friday is covered. Not Thursday and Friday, right, because Isaac isn't working then. So, Velma, why don't you come in the middle of the day? Sure, that works. No, it doesn't look right. There we go. And that gets you 24 hours a week. I could get you a few more hours. So what if we got you for, like, 6 hours in the middle of the day? There we go. That's Velma covered. Is anyone not doing anything right now? Molly, you are doing nothing at all, and you'd like part-time work. Fantastic. How about you came in... How about you came in... Sure, do that. And then go like that, sort of, maybe. Do that. That one? That one? Do that one. Okay, there's 8 hours for Molly. Saturday and Sunday, I could back Ruby off, but there's no reason to. She's going to be perfectly happy working a double because it'll meet her hours needs. Show me Monday through Friday again? Yeah, why don't we get Molly to come in... I don't know. I mean, I can't figure that midnight to 8 o'clock in the morning is going to be our prime time. So I'm going to put Molly in here. I've worked in a convenience store. I'm telling you right now, your prime time is about 6 o'clock to midnight, give or take. So let's get this. I mean, it sort of depends what the neighborhood is, really. And Wednesday like this, but let's back you off just a couple of hours so you're not sad. Right. That is... I'm sorry this is taking so long, but this is way more complex than I thought it was going to be, at least for my tiny, tiny brain. So we are covered 24 hours a day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we've run it through. Okay, so 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Now, I need way more people, because one employee on the register, we're not going to be able to meet all the needs. So I need to make another phone call, but... The place can open. We can technically open now. What time is it? Yeah, I should still be able to get on the phone to Anderson here. Who was looking for things? Scott, you're 45%. And you want part-time. I'm going to hire Scott immediately. You are Grover. You want no morning shifts, and you want full-time. I can make that happen, kid. I can make that happen. And then I want to put in a call. Oh, wait, no. I already called for cleaning people, Dave. Dave, you already did that one. Let's get back to the schedule here and get those 2 new ones in. Okay, so which one of you wanted no mornings? You want part-time. Grover wants no morning shifts and part-time. What day am I on? Monday? Okay, move Molly. Molly, go away. Molly, you're going to work the morning shift instead because Grover here can work the evening shift. And that, that should be fine for him. Okay, so that's 1 for Grover. How about, what other days are looking thin? This is looking kind of thin. Grover, why don't you work the night shift here? And what else could I do with you? You need a few more hours wouldn't hurt you. I could back Velma off a little bit. You know what, Grover, why don't you come in for this? And Scott, you want part-time. Why don't you come in the morning shift over here? Okay, it's starting to get fleshed out. Let me look at Sunday. Yes, Sunday's really thin. I can get Grover in for a little bit more. There we go, 30 hours a week for Grover right there. And then Scott, why don't you come in here? That's 16 for Scott. Monday's looking okay. All right, Tuesday. Scott, you want to do the overnight shift? That's 24 for you. I can get you up to 30. Why don't you come in? Let me look at Saturday and Sunday again. Saturday and Sunday are pretty good. Is anything else very, very thin? No, not quite. Okay, so now we're just fleshing it out. Scott, why don't you come in then, and then back yourself off like a little bit. There you go. There's your 30 hours, kid. Okay. That's a number of employees. There's nobody else I can put into training unless I hire another HR person, which I'll probably go ahead and do. Oh, hi. We're not really open. We have nothing. We have literally nothing in here. I probably should have waited a day so we can get the delivery in play. Okay, last things last. I'm going to swing over to Ike Boag and actually, would A.J. Peterson have a speaker by any chance? You know what, Dave? You can get them on the phone and actually check their inventory. You know that, right? Did I ever actually get the soda can fridge for Quick Dave Mart? Or did I just pretend that I did and think that I did and hallucinate that I did? I just was seeing one in Ike Boag while I was there. Like, did I actually buy one of those? I'm not 100% sure I did. I probably did because we stocked them up. Or at least we put... Anyway, stock is coming for those. So I'm going to kind of assume that I did. Also, am I going the right way to get back to my store? Yeah, vaguely. Yes, I know, guys. I know there's no product in here. I'm sorry. I should have opened like 1 day later. I know. No, I put the speaker down, dude. It's fine. I'm just going to go away from this because it's depressing me. We're going to hemorrhage so much money until that delivery comes in. I should have opened 1 day later so the delivery had time to get over there because we have zero. We have nothing. We have some music playing. That'll be nice. Okay, quick snack, and let's go ahead and go to bed. 7 o'clock in the morning? Sure, my well-paid employees over at Quick Dave Mart on the overnight shift will be doing absolutely nothing, except probably, like, jamming out to the music. $20K for the day. None of that came from Quick Dave Mart. Okay, off we go. Off we go. So the delivery will show up today, and we'll actually get some stock in place. And we kind of get a vague feel of what we're going to be selling every day, because I really don't know how that's all going to go down. But that is probably an excellent place to call it on Big Ambitions for today. I'm just going to go hover outside Quick Dave Mart and see how things are going in here. Of course, we will pick up some more of this again next time. Can't help but notice that very few things are stocked up, guys. I know it's kind of day one around here, but did I actually order? I haven't defined it, Dave. I haven't defined it. I know, I'm going to close the episode out in a sec, but I just kind of want to, while this is fresh in my head, so to speak. No, come over here. Come over here. You didn't define what this is. And also, why do you not have paper bags? Why do you not have paper bags? I'm going to close the episode out in a sec. Don't even worry about this. No, come here so I can do this. So let's do... Why can we not get donuts in there? Do donuts not live there? Oh, donuts live in the fryer. Oh, well, then we shouldn't have donuts here. This is a very silly thing to have. What do you mean there's no cigars? What do you mean there's no paper bags? I know this one is undefined. It's all gone horribly wrong here at Quick Dave Mart. Have cheap flowers. I don't know anymore. The food's looking good, though. Food's looking good, kids. I'll try and figure the rest of this out later, next time on Big Ambitions. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. You know what, kids? I'm the camp counselor who's going to teach you the truth. All right? None of this mamby-pamby kumbaya nonsense. All right? We're learning the truth here. The truth is death and disappointment and theft. Basically, I did the theft. Everything else is on you. Robot, how do we rescue you? I don't know how to rescue you. I'm also not sure I ever knew you were a woman. So once again, the fish are on fire, and you're on fire. Isabella is in fact on fire. The YouTube Awards ceremony for the best YouTubers of the time? I think this may be a mild exaggeration. I look like I'm paralyzed with fear and or hunger up on stage there.